Namaste. I am your Sanskrit teacher,
Namaste, sir.
Kendriya Vidyalaya, Anna Nagar, taking class direct online, teaching Sanskrit to class students of 8th standard A and B section. This class will run from April 1 to May 1 or 3rd. Fight against COVID-19, keep safe and stay at home. Study at home. Swagatam bhavatam sarvesham Narasimhan TGT Sanskrit Kendra Vidyalaya Anna Nagar. And as on today 24th April
Ma.
2020, we start class by 10 a.m. today on Friday. Number of students are enrolled A and B section 49 plus 47. So far, some 28 students are present online. Please be online. The classes are going to begin soon. We are going to learn lesson number 1, sloka number 2 and 3. Please be online. Please be online. Our classes are going to begin now soon. Thank you for joining with us. Once again, I welcome everybody for this online learning. The class students of 8th standard. We are going to begin this lesson now. Please make everybody mute mode. Our regular class will start. I made everybody mute. Again, one or two is coming on different device. Sound is coming still now. Please make mute. Hello. Yes. We are going to learn slogan number 2, class 8th standard. Please listen. Sahitya Sangeeta Kala Vihina Sakyat Pashu Puchha Vishanahina Tirannakhadannapi Bhu Tirannakhadannapi Jivamanaha Tadbhagadeyam Paramam Pashunam. This is the sloka number 2, which is taken from the Niti Shataka, one book, a famous book in Sanskrit language. It is sloka number 28 from that main book. Padacheda Sahitya Sangeeta Kala Vihinaha Sakyat Pasuhu Pucha Vishanahinaha Trinam Na Kadanne Api Jivamanaha Tat Bhagadheyam Paramam Pasunam. Likewise, the word splittings. Sahitya Sangeeta Kala Vihinaha, one word only, but for you to read by splitting where in which place you can able to split in these places. Then Anvaya is given as I explained to you in the previous classes. And reading of Sanskrit languages, one is first reciting this sloka, second one is for Padacheda, and third one is here for you Anvaya rating. So Padacheda, splitting of the word. Anvaya is Yaha Manushyaha Sahitya Sangita Kala Vihinaha Asti Saha Uccha Vishanahinaha Sakshat Pashuhu Iva Asti Trinam Nakhadan Napi Saha Jivamanaha Asti Tat Pashunam Paramam Bhagadeyam Asti. Here which is given in yellow color, you can see these all the things. These all the things are, 1 minute, somebody is joining here. Please make in mute mode after joining. After joining here, please make a mute mode. Okay, we continue. Yaha Manusya Asti Saha Iva Asti Saha Asti. The yellow color and all given is for additional manner for understanding purpose. Okay. Then reading of this poem once again I give you practice. You can listen. Afterwards you can practice. This I will make as a record and I will upload in the YouTube. You can learn also. साहित्य संगीत कला विहीनः साक्षात् पशु पुच्छ विषानहीनः तृणन्नखादन्नपि जीवमानः तद्भागधेयं परमं पशूनां. Likewise, so I have given you Padacheda and Anvaya also here. The meaning we will see the next slide. See the meaning of this poem is given here. The sloka is there here written in the top of the page. Sahitya Sangita Kala Vihinaha. You can see for you to understand the given here. The Vagmaya. 1 minute. Please 1 minute. Very urgent call. Sorry. Hello. It is upper base class. Okay, please. Thank you. Some urgent call. Sahitya Sangita Kala Vihinaha. You see these pictures are given here and 4 of the pictures which is given relevant with its sloka. When we explain you the meaning that time I will show you again. We go for some word meaning. Sahitya Sangita Kala Vihinaha. Sahityam Sangeetam Kala cha Sahitya Sangita Kala Tabi Vihinaha is given. Now Sahitya means a Kavyam, Natakam, Geetam. These all are called Sahitya, literature. Sangeeta, Sangeeta Vidya, music, Kala, Shilpa, Nritya, Chitra, Abhinaya, these are the things. Sculptures, dance, drawing, Abhinaya, dancing, these are things. Vihinaha, without, Pucha Vishana Hinaha, Pucha, Langulam, Puch is a tile, Vishana, Shringa, Sing, horn. Nice. Animals are having. Hina, Rahita, Sakshat, Vastutaha. Vastutaha Pratyaksham. Likewise. You see this Sahitya Sangita that is to explain here. The pictures are given drawing and music and Vagmayascha and book reading and dancing and all. Then next slide we go. Pashu Jantu Vishesha and Trinam Giras Na Nahi Kadanne Bhakshayanne eating. Some of the word meaning I don't translate you, then it is self-explanatory. So I did not explain everything. You can see on the board and go in the middle which is given, that is for the Shabdartha. Jivamanaha Jivita Asti, living Tat Arthat Trinam Akadan Napi Jivanam. Without eating the grass, running the life. I explain meaning that I will understand. Pashunam, Jantunam, for human beings, Paramam, Atyadhikam, or more, Bhagadeyam, Saubhagyam, it is a gift. Then Bhavavodhanam, this Bhavavodhanam only homework for you. Many are calling me, asking me, sir, what is the homework you assigned today class? So please see this and you can write for the same. Okay. Then you read this page which is given Pashuhu Iva Kaha Bhavati. Sahitya Sangita Kalavina Janaha Pashuhu Iva Bhavati. साहित्य संगीत कलाविहीनः जनः कीदृशः पशुः भवति साहित्य संगीत कलाविहीनः जनः उच्च विज्ञानहीनः पशुः भवति. Thank you guys. You have to understand and to write. Since I am taking online, I cannot go in detail manner explaining because getting net is very difficult. You take as your homework from this page. You can do homework from this page. It is Ekapadena Uttarata likewise. Okay, 10 minutes over. We have completed only 10 minutes class. We will run the class 40 minutes. Some are waiting here. I am giving admission to them. Admitted. Amit Gupta is joining here. Thank you, sir, joining with us. In his then Bhavartha is given here. The sloka. You can come on the video, any one or two boys, we can see. Here, Arush Gupta is joined. You can open the video, Arush Gupta. Then, listen, Bhavartha. Yaha manava kavyam sangeetam शिल्पम अभिनयम वा न जानाति सह मानवः पुच्छं विशानं च विना अपि वस्तुतः पशुः एव अस्ति. इदं पशूनां परमं सौभाग्यम् अस्ति यत् सः पशुः इव घासं न खादित्वा अपि जीवति. अनेन पशूनां भोजनं रक्षितं भवति. यः मानवः काव्यं संगीतं शिल्पम् अभिनयं वा न जानाति. In this world, one who is human being or any person is not knowing. Kavya means literature. Sangeeta means music or other things. Shilpa means sculptures. Abhinaya means dancing. One who is not knowing this all the things in the world means it is equivalent to uneducated person likewise. Pucham vishanam cha vina api vastutah saha pashu eva. And really he is equivalent to animal. One who is not knowing these all the things. It means one who is not learning and getting knowledge of different kind of the subjects in the world. Here it is given one or two only. You can take into account that math, science, physics, chemistry, computer, Sanskrit language, and dance and sculptures or making, understanding, knowing, music, these are the things. If you do not know, a person is equivalent to animal in the world and he will have no tail and horn. Is equivalent to pashu, animal. Idam pashunam paramam saubhagyam asti yat sah pashu iva ghasam na khaditva api jivati. There is only one difference between this human being and animal, that this person without eating the grass is living here in the world. Anena pasunam bhojanam rakshitam bhavati. It is a blessing to the animals. He is not eating the grasses. Means indirectly what they want to say, he is or she is one who is not learning in the world, totally useless person. And it is a blessing to the animal and lucky enough because these people are not eating the grass which is reserved for the stored for the animals. So I hope you will understand the bhavartha of this poem, that the poet is making compare equal uneducated persons are almost equivalent to the animals, but one thing, and definitely to say, uneducated person and animal. You compare with these two of the person, really animals are greater than the human beings. Somewhat, some of the animals are mostly useful for the nation or country, like a cow and all you take, which is giving to us for the milk likewise. But one who is uneducated, by that person is here in the world, it is totally waste only in the meaning they are telling. सो हिंदी ऐसा बोलना है जो मनुष्य काव्य संगीत शिल्प अभिनय आदि कलाओं को नहीं जानता, वह मनुष्य पूंछ और सिंगों से रहित होने पर भी साक्षात पशु ही है। आप इसको पढ़ के अच्छी तरह से सर अपने आप खुद समझ सकते हैं। इसको हिंदी में भी दे दिए हैं, सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी. I need not explain more in this since I explained you in English language. यह पशुओं का बहुत बड़ा सौभाग्य है कि वह घास न खाकर भी जीवित है। इससे पशुओं के भोजन की सुरक्षा हो गई है. The same thing which it is given in Sanskrit and here given explanation. And in brief manner in English, the person who is intelligent and interested in literature, music, and arts in evidently an animal without a tail or horns, that such person surveys without grasping grasses is good fortune of the actual animals. It is given self-explanatory. It is you can read and understand. I explained to you for simple language for your understanding of this poem, and we go with this session, or it means the sloka number 2, I think so, is concluding an understanding of this. I assigned you the homework from this. You all of you please take a paper and note down. Please write these questions and write the answers in your Sanskrit homework side. This is the homework for you. Writing the sloka. Here 5 questions or 6 questions are given. You write it in your Sanskrit homework side. This is the homework for you from sloka number 2. Now it is our interaction session. To whom I ask, that person can make unmute mode, can respond to me. I asked the question number 1. Priya. Priya, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, will you give me answer for this question? Paravam Bhagadeyam Kesham Asti. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
You tell me the answer for this question. Ekapadena Uttarata Paravam Bhagadeyam Kesham Asti.
परम भागे देश या पशुनाम अस्ति.
Good. Then Anush, in the account Anush or Anush is there on video. Are you able to tell me answer? Okay. Who else is there online? Rohan, are you able to hear me? Rohan, Arush,
Sir.
Rohan.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me the answer for this question. Pashuhu iva kaha bhavati?
साहित्य संगीत कला विहीन जन पशु इव भवति.
Very good. किमर्थं पशूनां भागधेयम् अस्ति?
साहित्य संगीतं कला विहीन स पशु तृणं न खादति अतः पशूनां परमं वाग्देयम्
भागधेयम् अस्ति येन पशूनां भोजनं रक्षितं भवति. So these all the Bhavavadhanam is homework for you. You can see the this. You can write on the board. Write on your homework side. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. We started by 10 o'clock. Now your time. Anyhow, we have taken class 20 to 20 minutes, but you all are there only for 1 hour. So I cannot continue more than this. You have any clarifications, you can ask, and we are going to conclude this session today. Anybody wants to ask any doubts? You can ask to me. Anybody is having any doubts and clarifications? You can open the video. Rohan, open the video. Okay. Can I conclude the session now? We will continue next class. Respond to me. Anybody say? Are you online?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall I conclude the session today? Any doubts? Do you have any?
No, sir.
Okay. We will conclude the session today. I'm going to conclude the session today. Any doubts you can ask. Students, any doubts you can ask to me. Make unmute mode, you can clarify. Okay. Thank you. I take into account that nobody is having any clarification. And once again, I remind you all the homework. Please take homework which Bhava Bodhana have given here. That is the question for you. So write in your homework side and send to me in the Google class group. And the next class, I will inform to you through the WhatsApp. And I am Narasimhan, Sanskrit teacher from Kendra Vidyalaya, Anna Nagar. Again, Sanskrit class online to the students of 8th A and 8th B students. Today we completed slogan number 2 and given the homework also. Thank you. Dhanyavadaha.
धन्यवाद श्रीमन
धन्यवाद श्रीमान
Thank you. Thank you. We will meet next session. Till that time, thank you. Keep safe. Stay at home. Study at home. Thank you. Dhanyawad.